I gotta sneeze. Oh, that was a good sneeze. That was pleasant. That was very nice. Says we're streaming. How do I? Yesterday it worked perfectly. Today I don't know. Don't know what I'm doing. Let me figure this out real quick, guys. Sorry. I don't even know if I'm live, honestly. I probably am, because I'm stupid. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it says I'm live. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hi, everybody. I love you guys so much. Pop out chat. How do I do that? There we go. Fire. All right, guys. We're back. What's up, guys? I heard Drew smells. Well, I showered last night. I shouldn't smell. Should not smell. So you are live. I see that. I do see that. I do want to be live, so that's good. But yeah, I am live. Okay, fellas. Today we are going to be. What did I just click? I accidentally opened the wrong thing. Oops. Anyways, today we're going to be rating some more of your guys' cars. God damn it. This thing is not working out how it should. There we go. We're going to be rating some more of your guys' cars. If you guys want, let me just give you guys the rules that we did yesterday. I had fun yesterday. It was really fun. Drop your IG, comma, donos are priority. I don't know if I spelled that right. And then we'll throw a little emoji in there. Little heart. How about that? So yeah, I had fun yesterday. It was fun. And since I didn't post a video today, I was like, you know what? We'll come on stream, hang out with you guys for a bit. I do plan, at least the plan originally was to go riding in a bit on the bike with Jake. So we'll see. But let's check out some of your guys' car without further ado. I'm just going to the first one I saw, so let's check them out. Gallery gasket. I was expecting like a Subaru, but Infinity, boys. We got a G37. All right. Doesn't look like it attended a takeover recently. I mean, these are older photos, 24 weeks ago. What is that, like 6 months? Taking photos with a drop-top Mustang. A rental car, huh? Come on. I know you got to have friends that have cool cars. Can't be just drop-top Mustangs. Okay. There's that drop top again. Are they both yours? It's crazy that I prefer the G37 over the drop top 5.0. So, I mean, it's basic, but it's not ruined. So I'll take that any day of the week. I'd rather have like a basic OEM plus style car rather than like something that's ruined. So although a lot of people are going to look at it and just be like, oh, it's a basic G37. He didn't ruin it. And you know what? That's more than most G37 owners. So although it's just average, I can't give it much more than like a 6 out of 10. There's just not a whole lot going on. You know, I can't say 10 out of 10 just because you didn't fuck it up. You know, you easily could have, but good job on not fucking it up. All right. Don't want to miss out on Aiden here. Aiden 06 with the $2 dono. Let's check it out. Aiden 06. Make sure it's the right one. Yesterday I was having trouble. I would like drop your guys' name in there and it would show something else. So, Drew, thank you for standing with Israel. I'm not in any foreign conflicts that I know of. But anyways, let's check out Aiden's car. He's got an Evo 10. All right. Is it an actual Evo? It is an Evo. It is not a Lancer. So that's good. I could tell those are Repso just from here. It's okay. Again, it's my job to rate cars. I have to point out what I see. And I could just tell that those are reps. So let's take a look at the car, though. I do like Evo 10s. We were originally going to get an Evo 10, and then the prices on them were just ridiculous. Taillights are a little questionable. I've seen better Evo 10 taillights. These look like, what do they even look like? Almost like Corvette taillights, like the C8s. I don't know. It's a weird. You got a division sign. You got the little division sign right here. And then a bunch of C's. So you could see D's nuts. But overall, Yeah, those are definitely reps. Overall, it's fine. It's not insulting to Evo owners, so that's good. Like, I'm sure if you saw another Evo owner in the wild, they'd give you a little high five or a little thumbs up or something. So it's not insulting in that aspect. But again, once again, it is pretty basic. Who knows what he has done to it? 6.5 out of 10. It's better than the G37. 6.5 out of 10. But again, I'm just looking at wheels on an Evo 10. Can't glaze you that much. So holy shit, we got a fuckload of donations. Okay, we gotta make sure we don't miss out. I would hate for someone to donate and then me not look at their car. So let's knock these out real quick. Slammed CRV. Okay, my boy Johnny, he has a CRV that he's like building for like track spec. So let's see what if he went and slammed it and put a Playboy Bunny Sirikawa on it. You know, how lame would he be? You know. Okay, colder than a hoe. You don't even have a full set of wheels. It's people like this that usually go into chats and say, "Oh, you're on rep wheels," and they'll only have like 2. I mean, I don't even know what the fuck those are. I don't know if those are real wheels or not. But you need to have a full set of wheels before you can run your mouth. This thing's here you go. You're not a real car guy if your backyard doesn't look like a junkyard. Well, my backyard has a bunch of puppies back there, so I can't make it a junkyard. But I think your front yard looks like a junkyard too, with the CRV parked out in front. I think it looks like a junkyard. No, I'm joking. It's not my style. I'll give it a 4 out of 10. It's not my style. I have a feeling it's not even yours if you donated because your name, I mean, it doesn't say Alex anywhere on it. I don't know. You might have just threw someone under the bus right there. Whatever. G82 Kevo. Let's check out your car. G82 Kevo. Hello, beautiful. Every time I see these, the G80s, G82, every time I see these at car meets, I just think to myself, damn, like I could see myself driving one of these. And I haven't felt that way towards a BMW probably ever. Like I could see myself driving like an E92, but by now they've got a crazy amount of miles and stuff, rod bearings, all that fun stuff. I would just get one of these and just not even modify the engine, just lower it, wheels and tires, you know, just make it fun and pretty and just daily it. It's a sexy color too. Is that Laguna Seca? Is that Laguna Seca? That is. That's the color I used to have the Supra wrapped. He got it on his roof right here. That's cool. It's clean. Yeah, this is clean. I like it. Okay, I thought we were gonna see a lot more photos of the car right here, but it's a clean G82. I've never seen one in Laguna Seca in person, but it's pretty, at least on camera, so that's good. G82 on the roof goes crazy. I like it. 8 out of 10. I like it. I like the wheels and shit too. There's no way those are OEM, right? Like, is BMW cooking that much with OEM wheels? I know he's got a BMW logo on him, but are those OEM? No shot, right? 0% chance. If it is, Jesus, my next car might be a BMW because they be cooking a lot. Nice car though. 8 out of 10. Thunder Dash. Didn't we do Thunder Dash yesterday? Why do I feel like we did? We did. Thunder Dash. Welcome back. We already rated you, my guy. I mean, we could look at it again, Thunder Dash, but I don't even remember what I rated it yesterday. It's a 2024, 2025. I think it's a 24. Subaru WRX. It's pretty basic in the sense of, like, he hasn't done much to it yet. I'm sure he's gonna, but I mean, 32 weeks ago, he posted a photo of him putting LED lights on it. So maybe he's not, but yeah, he did a lot of interior lighting. So far, he's just tackled a bunch of lighting. But you know what? He's going to car events. He's having fun with it. It is just a basic WRX with LED. So again, I can't rate it much higher than like a 6. 6 as in, like, it's better than MPC Traffic. MPC Traffic, I would say, is like 5 and below. It's better than MPC Traffic, but like it's just the foundation of what you're gonna do to it, hopefully. Or maybe you're not. Maybe you're just like, you know what, it's a Subaru. They don't have the best reliability. I ain't gonna touch it. I'm just gonna drive it and have the warranty forever. So It's fine by me, but cool. Thunder Dash, welcome back. Welcome back. What are your next mods for Thunder Dash? Come on. We need to know. We need to know what's coming. More LEDs? Stang Dave S or 197. I'm guessing it's a S197. I guess we'll have to see. Full V8 powertrain swap to V6. Body is clapped. Work in progress. He's honest. You know what? He's honest. I had a I wouldn't say really an argument, but I had a conversation with someone. So at a local car meet, I spotted, and it was in one of my videos. It was a yellow S197 V6 drop top. I think it was a drop top with Shelby badges on it and like an Amazon wing, right? And I was like, yeah, it's clearly a fake Shelby or whatever. Well, I had someone tell me that the owner claimed that they V6 swapped a Shelby because the motor blew, which made no sense because, I mean, you look at the car, the body is nothing like a Shelby, and then you look at the brakes and everything, and it's just like, there isn't a single Shelby part on that car, and you cannot tell me to my face that that thing is a V6 swap Shelby. Now this, on the other hand, let's listen to it actually. He actually has a exhaust video. Ain't no V6 no more. Those are OEM mufflers? Is that what it said? Get some Magnaflows. I have Magnaflows. Long tube headers, nice. Off-road X-Plate. OEM, yeah, OEM axle backs. Wait, Flowmaster mufflers. That doesn't make sense. Isn't axle back the mufflers? Unless you're just talking about like the piping in between, but I mean, Flowmasters are nice too. It sounds good. I don't think you need to change it. I think it sounds pretty good. The body isn't even really like clapped. Like you said clapped. I was expecting like this thing looks like it was just came out of the pit at a takeover and someone couldn't drive. I don't think it's that bad. I mean, it's a V6 body. You're swapping it you're doing work to it, so that's good. It's more than most people can say. But very cool, man. Very cool. It's interesting. It's cool in the sense that it's a V8 swap V6. Most people always claim about doing that. You actually did it, so thumbs up for that. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. It's cool. It just has that cool factor. You know, it'd be a fun car to I mean, he's literally tearing it apart. Oh, this looks yeah, that is the interior of his car. Wow, he's tearing that shit apart. So thumbs up. Cool. Like it. All right. This guy says it's in his highlights. AH14. I don't like when it's in people's highlights. I ain't gonna cap here. Alec. Okay, we found you. In your highlights. Okay, all right, I do see it. So you know what? Doesn't look sketch. Sometimes this shit looks sketch. Alfa Romeo. Giulia? We got a Giulia here? Okay, check her out. Yeah, she's nice. I don't think it's the quadrifoglio or whatever, the crazy ass one, but I don't blame you. That shit's expensive. Well, she sounds pretty good. Pops and burbles that'll make not V8 owner, BMW owner jealous, you know? It's pretty dope. These cars, I don't know how they are reliability wise, but when we were looking for a fun daily before we got the STI, we were actually kind of looking at these online and stuff, and they like they're cool cars. A little bit too much burbling and shit. Yeah, a little bit too much burbles there, buddy. But no, yeah, they are cool cars. Like they're interesting in the sense of you know, it's a sports sedan. It's a luxury sports sedan, and like they look pretty good if you ask me. So looks like you're still on stock wheels. Obviously, you've done some exhaust work. It seems like I don't think they come like that from factory. Still a carbon fiber little spoiler. It's still in its infancy of a build. But, you know, it's cool in the sense that not everyone has these. If it was a Q50, I'd be like, shit was pretty ass. The fact that you went out and bought a different car, you know what? 7 out of 10. Congratulations. Be different. Everyone stop buying the same cars. Slow LFX. It's a single turbo CTS coupe. Let's check this shit out. That's an underscore. Is it an underscore or a dot? forgot the S. I didn't copy paste the S. My bad. My bad. Turbo? He said single turbo CTS. CTSs, do those come with the V? Well, single turbo, is this a CTS V? No. Is it a V? I think he would have said that. No, yeah, these come with the 3.6. These come with the V6. So, single turbo. Do we have any audio? Ooh, let's check this out. Okay, nope, not that. Let's check this one out. It sounds like a Honda. It sounds like a J series. It's not a horrible thing, but there's something up with that exhaust note. I mean, it's just wastegate sound, to be fair. But let's listen. Oh, God. That looks like everything gets hot in there. Lovely. You have your... Okay, I was going to say, you have your wastegate pointed straight into the hood, but now you cut it. So, smart man, smart man. I want to see it, like, do a flyby or something. I don't want to get copyrighted. Yeah, it do be spinning, though. I've never seen one of these. I can genuinely say you have the first turbo CTS I've ever seen. CTS. Oh, okay, here we go. 3.0 GR Corolla. This will give us a good idea of how fast it is. So we have a 3.0 GR Supra versus the CTS. Let's see. It's a roll race. I was gonna say. I was about to say you guys are staging up a little bit far behind the line there. I mean, he's eating that Supra. He's eating that Supra. Fuck yeah. Yeah, that's... I mean, dude, these things aren't light either. Like, you got to keep in mind, it's a Cadillac. Like, this ain't no Chevy Cruze. This is a Cadillac. That bitch heavy. So, oh yeah, good shit, man. Good shit. It's cool. I'd say it's an 8 out of 10. You know, that's an interesting build right there. That's a cool build. I like that. I wish I saw more shit like that. Very cool car. 8 out of 10. Diego, you didn't drop your Instagram. Thank you for the dono, Diego. Dark Shadows 101 V2. Let's check you out, Dark Shadows. Let's check you out. By the way, and I'll read the chat on this one in a second. Cool. Okay, I already see some cool cars. What time, if I do keep doing these streams, what time is best? Pacific Standard Time, that is. Do you guys like it like around this time, like 1, 2 o'clock-ish? Or do you guys want like 3, 4 o'clock, 4, 5 o'clock, you know? Because I do plan on streaming more consistently. Let me actually go to the actual live chat and read this. But, yeah, like I said, I want to make sure that we get people in here and it's not like at an inconvenience time of day. So, where is the shirt from? Are you talking about my shirt? I think it's from Target, so it's nothing impressive. This time is pretty good. I'm 50. I don't have Instagram. Come on, Daniel Anderson. This is good. Okay, yeah, because like this time, like East Coast is what, like 4 o'clock right now? So 4 or 5. Okay, so we'll put a window from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. I might start a stream in between there. Yo, Drew, can I dono and DM you the car? Maybe, but I don't really want to open up DMs. We'll get to that. You know, let's get through all the other people first. But this time, a lot of people like this time. It's 5 p.m. right now. It's 1:45 for me. Okay, so it's 5 p.m. on the East Coast. Are you really coming to Texas 2K? Yes, I already have my Airbnb booked. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to bring the car. My original freight plan. So I've already gone through 2 potential freight shipping things, and the first one bailed, the second one bailed. So I just don't know if I'm going to be able to bring the car. That's the only issue thing. Turn my mic up a little bit. Is it quiet? Are we having mic issues? No one else is saying that. But yeah, so I do plan on going. I am going. One way or another, I'm going. I just don't know if I'm bringing the car. So let me know if you guys want me to turn up the mic a little bit. I could turn up the gain. Supra would be dope. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of Supra parts in now, which is good. But yeah, it ain't making it to Texas 2K. But I mean, like realistic. Like I got my intake manifold. The audio for the videos is low. not mic. Your mic is fine. Yeah, I do have the audio for the video's pretty low. I'll turn that up a little bit. My bad, my bad. We'll watch that the last one again. Did you guys want to hear that that one again? We'll come back to you, Shadow. My bad. Okay, that's better. I didn't change anything, so but yeah, let's listen to this thing so you guys can hear it. My bad. I'm a fucking idiot. I had it down because I didn't want it to be too loud. How does this look on the sound waves? There we go. Is that better? Now you guys can hear it. Okay. Sounds good. No, the car sounds really good. Let me show you guys where it sounded like a Honda. Anyways, my bad. Yeah, we'll leave the audio there. But yeah, the Supra's coming back. I don't know why people think I would have got rid of it. No, yeah, it's coming back. I got my Veil side intake manifold in. I actually put it on. I'm gonna take it off though because I'm gonna clean it like thoroughly and just make sure everything's good there. But I also just did a large order of a bunch of OEM parts from Rock Auto, so the timing assembly is gonna be done. I think the belt drive system's almost done, so I just need injectors and a turbo, and the motor is done. Like, the motor's good to go. So I mean, shit, we could throw that shit in something else. I ain't gonna do that, but yeah, well, the ECU's still good. I just need chassis harness, engine harness, pretty much, and the car would turn on. Might not run, but it would turn on after that. So I think so. Well, a bunch of sensors too that I need, but yeah. Anyways, let's check out Dark Shadow 101 V2. So which one's your car? Is this your car? Let's check it out. I mean, I'm guessing this is your car. Okay, all right. So we got Domino. That's his car. There she is. There she is. And he has the flag facing the right way. Some people are fucking stupid when they do that shit. So he says it's I think it said 4.0, so it's a V6, right? I think it is a V6. That pony badge is a little too small. You should go to the S550 one. I think it would look a little bit better, but it's just a little too small. He's got the GT style grille. Is it a V6? Or no? He has no GT badges on it. And usually those guys love throwing their GT badges on everything. But I mean, he has the GT style front grille. He has, I think, the GT style wing. He has dual exhaust. Yeah, it is a V6. It almost sounds like an Infiniti. I mean, it's not horrible. It's not raspy. It's not bad. I wish my V6 sounded like that when I had it. Not bad. Let's get some more exterior photos of it. Looks pretty good. Also, like it would fool me as it being a GT if that's like your goal. It would fool me for a little bit. So nice aftermarket wheels. You got some racing stripes. Like I said, it look like besides no GT badges, it looks like a GT. I like it. As a V6, I think it's tasteful. You know, maybe a little bit too much going on back here with all the little red pinstriping and shit, but. Also, I like those tails as well. I used to have some, and then fucking when Mammy sold her car, she sold it with those. I should backhand her to next week. I am streaming right now. Let me reply to this guy. Sorry. Streaming. What's up, my boy? Anyways, yeah, cool car. As it just being a V6 though, I mean it's in the V6 category, I'd say it's a good 7 out of 10. It's nice. Maybe 7.5 for V6. As for overall car, it ain't a GT, so it'd be like a 6.5. But, you know, it's tastefully done for the most part. It's better than putting, you know, V6 badge or GT badges on your V6. I guess John hired me to work. Yeah, seriously. One second. This is important. We were supposed to install parts tomorrow on the vet, but I think the person that was supposed to install them doesn't know he's supposed to install them. So that's what he told me. Seemed sus. Okay. Moving on. Baby Gronk Riz Academy, please accept me. Thanks for the dono. 5.9 Kahneman made this IG just for this. All right, let's check it out. I'm going in order, by the way, guys. So if you like donate and you're like, oh, he hasn't done mine yet, don't worry. We're going in order. We get through all of them. I don't miss any. I have it so I only see them. So, all right, he made a daily just for the, or not, a video just for this stuff. Look at that. He posted this 20 minutes ago. Welcome to Instagram. It sounds pretty good. Ram trucks usually do sound pretty good. Damn. I need a tow rig like... Hey, come to California and tow my car to Texas 2K, please. Please come do that. Now, you're probably going to waste a lot more money in gas than if I just ship it. But you know what? If you want to come do it. I need a tow rig like this. Like dead ass. I need a tow rig like this. That thing's sick. I'm not a huge like truck guy, but I can appreciate a good tow rig, you know? Like, look at this thing. He could tow my Mustang easily. If he could tow that, which is about the same weight as a Hellcat, he could tow my car easily. No problem. I believe in you. It's cool. I like your wheel and tire setup. I like the stance on it. It's got a nice, you know, aggressive looking stance. Let's go 7.5 out of 10. I like it. As for trucks, I also like the color. It's almost similar to my Mustang color, ironically. It's like a pewter color. 5.9 Kahneman. Thank you. Connor Mitchell. My guy. Perp BK2. Perp. We got the Jenny. We got the camera angles. We got the TikTok camera angles. Quiet plate. Oh, come on, man. I got the quiet plate on the Jenny. Come on, man. Who you running from? Who are you running from? I told my my buddy that owns Quiet. I told him, I was like, yeah, man, like it's funny seeing your hoodies at car events. Like, you know, you'll see like motorcycle guys wearing like come get me hoodies. I kind of told the story yesterday. But you know, you'll see that, and then you'll see them climb on like 300s, and you're like, come get you. You ain't going nowhere. The cop would have no problem getting you. It'd be easy as hell, you know? Kind of same thing like this. I told him that. He's like, you know, that's just how it is. People like the brand, and it is a fire ass brand. So good shit. You have a quiet plate? I don't even have a quiet plate, so I need to get one. Oh, you know what? I see some fire right here. Let's check this out. Oh, here we go. Genesis sedan versus Genesis. It's glitched. Let me reload that. Never mind, that just doesn't work. The whip. Oh, I paused it. I need to keep playing it, but the music needs to stop, or else we're going to get demonetized, and they will close down the stream. The whip. Straight shooter. Interior looks nice. Is that a steering wheel cover? I just don't like them because they're like kind of dangerous. How do I skip? I'm trying to look at more videos of this thing. It's decent. I feel like every Genesis owner everywhere, or maybe I've just seen your car. I don't know where you're located. I feel like they all do this purple. Like I always see this purple on Genesis coupes. Again, maybe I've just seen your car in person. I don't know where you're located. Drop your address. But do you have a California plate? That doesn't look like a California plate. I want to see the plate. I want to dox this guy. No, I'm joking. Yeah, that's definitely not California. Okay, I've never seen your car in person, but in California, that's a very popular color. So I'll give you a cool 7 out of 10. You know, it's tasteful. Just because somebody isn't a fan of the car or the color, you could still appreciate it. So, and I do kind of like the color. I just don't like satin wraps. Shelby, you're up next. What time is it, by the way? Oops, I clicked on the wrong thing. Okay. We got a GT350. A little GT350. I might fart right now. Should I just do it? Oh, God. Might need to check my pants after that one. I want a GT350, but it's just like I already have a Vet and I already have a Mustang, and the GT350 is like a middle ground. It's kind of like a Corvette Mustang. You know, it's a great handling car. This looks local to me. These look like the canyons around me. I wonder if this is local. Oh yeah, it's gotta be. It's gotta be. If you're at South OC, gotta be local. I like it though. Classic. Just that. Is that what do they call that blue? Kona blue? Am I tripping? Is it a different blue? I love that shit though. That blue is fire. I just like blue in general. I just want to get a still photo of your car so I could see it. Everything you're doing is a video and you're showing other people's cars. I'm trying to look at yours. When was this meet? I feel like I was at this meet. I've been to this car meet before, but I feel like I was at this. Okay, maybe not. I don't remember that. We've definitely been to the same car shows, so I've probably seen your car in person. There we go. Here's some photos of it. Ooh, it looks ready. That shit looks ready for the canyon. That thing looks ready to shred. That thing is sick. I want one. I'll give it a. I like a lot of things about it. I want to just see a fucking photo of the damn. Here we go. Here we go. Finally, some clear images of it. Okay. I like it. I like the hood vents you added. Nice wing. Nice front splitter. Actually looks structural. I like it. You know, I'll give this thing a solid. Ooh, and the tire setup's nice too. Solid 8.5. Solid 8.5. If you had aftermarket wheels and maybe just a little bit more going on, I'd go 9. But you know, honestly, the GT350 wheels are just good as is too. I don't like where this mic is. It's like an awkward height. I'm gonna use it to hang myself. Okay, 8.5. Good shit, man. Good shit. All right. ABD built, but not really a build, but a start. You know what? We'll check it out, Diego. We'll check it out. Let's check her out, Diego. Not really a build, but it's a start. 10th Gen SI with custom catback exhaust. Let's hear it. Borla XS muffler paired with Firebird resonator. Sounds pretty good. It's not raspy, and that's a hard thing to do with Hondas, is not make them sound raspy. Hey, you know what? Compared to most people, I would consider this a good start to a build, you know, because a lot of people, they just make bad decisions right out of the gate. You've got some nice looking wheels on it. They've got a decent fitment. Well, we understand you're going to lower it probably eventually, so we don't need to cry about that. And you've got a good exhaust on it. I think it's respectable like that. I mean, it looks good. It looks good. I like it. I'll give it a, honestly, compared to most Civics, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. I like it. And I know you're going to do some cool shit with it. So, and he also has mobile automotive services. So if you want some stuff, check him out. I keep farting. Oh, God. I got to let him out now. If I'm going to go ride on the bike, I don't really want to be farting and shitting my pants on the bike. So, SRT6 just made the account just for this. A lot of people seem to be doing that. Who are you following? My man. Anyways, all right, let's check it out. Crossfire. Didn't what's his face? It's just a 6 have one of these, or his friend that was like supercharged. That torque. So much torque. The chassis twisted off the line. Look at all that torque. Let's see this. It looks cool. I've always liked how these look too. Like it looks better than it should. For it being a Chrysler, it looks almost Mercedes-esque. It looks like the little, you know, compressor, whatever they call them. And I've always liked that, like, rear end. Always like that. Maybe a little bit too much going on. Maybe a little bit in a sense of I mean the Crossfire like badge looks a little questionable to me. And then the SRT6 badge, which I didn't even know they made these in SRT6. Is that really a thing? Crossfire SRT6. Is that really a thing? Oh, I guess it is. I didn't know that. Does it have that little SRT6 badge? Sorry, I'm just curious. It has it on the back. Yeah, it does. Damn. How much is this? I mean, it has 130,000 miles. 9 grand, though? 10 grand? That's pretty cool. Anyways, okay. Yeah, the little SRT6 badge there looks kind of out of place. The Crossfire grill looks... I mean, you've Crossfire kind of like plastered all over this thing. You've got it on the damn front turn signals. I think if this was just clear and then you could see the intakes a little bit, I think it would look nice. Unless you can't remove it. I don't know if you added it or not. Underneath the hood, you got a little supercharger, it looks like. Wow. Interesting. Dual? No, it's one throttle body, but it just mates up like that. Interesting. What are these? What are these? Because the filters are over here, so what the fuck is that? Like a little baby Hellcat. You hear that whine? I like that video because that sounds pretty good. Yeah, that thing's pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. There's some things that I'm not a huge fan of that you did to it, but the car on its own, man, I'd say it's a solid 7.5, 8 out of 10. I've never seen one before, so that's cool in its own right. That is cool in its own right. I like it. Good shit. Just, you know, maybe declutter it a little bit. Only complaint. I didn't know that was a thing. That's cool. Learn something new every day. I'm gonna start looking into those cars because that's kind of cool. EM2 Dirty Faye. Let's check this out. Let me also just check how many. Okay, we got a little handful of donos still. I'm trying not to overstack myself because if I am trying to leave and go ride in a bit, we got to make sure we get through all these. So you guys theoretically could hold me hostage, and that's not cool. Don't do that. Okay, we got a little EM2. We said okay. Boosted B series, dual overhead cam, VTEC. What, B20? What are you talking? B20, B18, B8, B20 VTEC. What are we talking? Oh, yeah, actually, I want to see this photo. Okay, a little sleeper. Just look how low key that thing looks. That thing does not look like it'll rip out your soul, but it might. It seriously might. Andy has a BMW. The photographer didn't know he was a photographer. What is it? A 240i? Is that what I'm looking at? Cool car, nevertheless. You know what? That thing is pretty minty. Look at the paint on it. That thing is really minty, actually. Oh, he has more photos of it right here. It bothers me that the intercooler is not centered, but I know sometimes it just works out that way, and you just can't. But that's my only complaint. I would also remove the front license plate frame, or the front license plate in general, just so you get more airflow. I mean, it's like a little blockage, but it would just look harder. It would look cleaner. I want to see this thing run. I want to see this thing do. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Look at that bad. Look at that bad bitch right there. Bumper needs a little bit of a little bumper sag tool. Okay. Car disappeared from the shot. There we go. Flyby. That thing's cool. I wonder if it is a B20 or a B18, B16. 8-pillar gauges. Nice. How do you... Oh, that's how you move on. Looks dope. I can't tell what it is from there. Aftermarket fuel rail. Maybe on E. Maybe. I don't think so, though, just based on no return system. Nice little turbo. It's dope. I like turbo Civics. Everybody does. There's no doubt in my mind that they're fun. I could speak from experience. Quick 40 to 120. I mean, that thing's pretty quick. That thing's fast. That thing's dope. And for how clean it is, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. I actually like that. I know it seems contradictory that I rated a Shelby GT350 a 7. No, I gave him some higher too. I think I gave him like a 9.5. Never mind. Yeah, that thing's sick. I like that. Rolla Drew. Let's check you out. What do we got here? 05 Rolla RXRS. I'm so fucking dyslexic. Let's check this bad bitch out. Okay. Toyota in the canyons. Homeboy out here eating, pushing that bitch. Pushing it. There's definitely copyrighted music, so I'm not playing it. What kind of photography is this? Okay, let's see him. Let's see him eat. He do be pushing that car. He ain't going over the mustard, so that's good. What can I say about this thing, my man? What can I say about it? It is, for the most part, regular ass traffic. Okay, that's not your car. I was about to say your car ain't red. Like, you are having fun in it, and you do be pushing that bitch, and you do be in the canyon. So you know what? That's cool in its own right. But I mean, honestly, as for other cars, it's a 5 out of 10. You know, it's in my opinion, it ain't something super special, but you be out there eating, so it's more than most people can say. Like, look at these. I look what he's out cruising with, right? Look what he's out cruising with. You cannot give it higher than a 5 out of 10, and I think that even might be being a little generous when he's cruising with literal R34 GTRs. You just can't. So. I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm also not trying to just glaze people because they donate. It's cool though. More mustard crossing. LOL. Blue is old. Nah, I didn't even really see you custom mustard. Good shit though. At least you're out there driving that shit. SC400 GS. Is this the guy that always comments on my posts? I see him all the time too. Yeah, it is. I see them all the time commenting like, line it up, Drew. Say some shit. Let's check it out. SC400. So that's the V8 one, right? Believe so. Okay. Hey, I have some stock Supra wheels if you want to buy them off me. They would look better. Do you want some? DM me if you do. I'll sell them for cheap. They're just rotting. It's just the 5-spoke Supra wheels. Wait, let me pull it up really quick. MK4 Supra wheels stock. Yeah, I literally have those right there. So if you want some, let me know. But let's look at your car real quick. Let's see your thing. You always be challenging me to a race. You want me to race that right there? Shit, I'll give you a 20-second head start. 20-second. Last wash in 2024. Your paint's clean. The car actually itself is actually in really good shape. Most of these SCs are clapped. Like, even my boy Alex's, he has an SC300 with like a 1.5 JZ swap. You guys have seen it on the channel for sure. But, yeah, even his car's slightly clapped. This thing is cleaner than his car. Much cleaner. DM me, though, if you want those wheels and tires. The tires are definitely old, but, you know, would be cool. Maybe you like these, though. They're not bad, but I have no use for the Supra wheels. And they're silver, too, so they're, they look like that. If you want them, let me know. Anyways, as for your car, I mean, not a whole lot going on. It's clean for what it is, but I can't go higher than like a 6.5. Not trying to be a bully here, but like we literally just saw an R34 GTR, and this guy says no JZ Supra, so we already know something a little better might be coming. But 6.5, cool car. No JZ underscore Supra. Hopefully this is the right one. No JZ underscore. No JZ. Okay, yeah, it is. Very nice. Mark III Supra. The reason why he says no JZ is because I believe this is a 7M, my guy. I believe so. Or is it a 1J? I don't know. It looks really similar to a 2J, but it's obviously not. I've been gapped by these pretty bad. Like, built Mark IIIs are scary because they just waste all their money on the motor. So Yeah, it's definitely, I believe this is a 7M because that doesn't look like any JZ I've ever seen. Similar in a sense, but yeah, I've been gapped. When I took my McLaren to a roll night years ago, and there was like an 800 horsepower one and a 900 horsepower one, and they were just bending me over and spanking me. I mean, my McLaren only made 700, you know, but yeah. Sick car, very clean. Like I said yesterday, man, you never see these this clean, but they exist. Very dope. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. 7.5. I'm from PA and it's Plasti Dip. Nas, $2. You didn't put your Instagram, my guy. I need to see your Instagram. So, is there a way I could like reply to this thing? I was able to yesterday. Oops. Pressed the wrong button. Oops. Oh, fuck, you guys keep donating. Okay. Hold out on the donos. Chill out. No more donos. No more. Okay? Well, you got to get through a few of these, and I'm supposed to go riding, so that's the plan. Let's chill out. Nas, though, please drop your IG. Ryan V, thank you for the $5. You also, oh, there you go. You commented. Oh, there you go. My man. You got it. See? RS Vale. Ryan. That makes sense because that's your name. Let's check this thing out. Is it an RS? Wide body carbon fiber RS. This might be one of the most modified cars we've seen today. This might be one of the most modified cars we've seen today. And that shit looks crazy. That shit's got a whole lot of shit going on. Forged carbon fiber wide body. The wing is insane. It's a wing in front of a wing. That's nuts. Don't see that every day. Okay, I want to see the car though. Oh, hey, we got some aftermarket taillights. Okay. This thing is nuts. Definitely a show car. All ready for the show tomorrow. I mean, he's got a lot of little details tying shit together. It's pretty cool. He's even got some flake. I was going to complain saying that the forged carbon fiber doesn't match the rest of the car. Like, it just looks like tumors bolted on, but he's got lime green flake in it. So that shit ties it together pretty good. I like it. If I went to like a tuner Evo or something, or a car show, and I saw this, I'd be pretty happy. Like not like I'm looking for one of these, but you know, compared to what else gets put in car shows, you could tell this guy's put a lot of money and a lot of time into his car. So, you know, I'll give him a good 9 out of 10. Again, would I replicate the build? Probably not. I don't build show cars, but there's a lot of work and craftsmanship in this thing. It's a solid 9 out of 10 all day, every day. I wish there was something you could put on your fuel door so it didn't have this chunk bitten out of it, but I understand. I understand. Look at that forged carbon, though. You see what I'm saying, though? You see the flake in it? It's pretty cool. I see the details. I like it. Oh, look how it looked when it was black. Yeah, the lime green is better. Lime green is way better. I was questioning it at the beginning, but I understand it now. I understand it. Good shit. 6.2 liters of freedom. Just made this. Dude, everybody just keeps making an account. Instagram needs to fucking hire me because I'm making more accounts for people than anyone else. Here we go. 6.2 of freedom. Let's check it out. Fully built LS3, 502. Wheel horsepower. Popcorn. Ooh, shaking the camera. Oh my God. He's got forged start F14s. 502 wheel horsepower on E85 built TR6060 new tires and F14s. The next step is boost, but not too bad. But too bad I'm broke. No, dude, 502 wheel horsepower, man. That's impressive. That's impressive. These fifth gens are kind of slept on. Like they make. I mean, it's LS3. You make power, make good power out of them, and you boost them, and you make even better power. And I love how F14s look. That's why. On my Mustang way back when, I got like the E-Star RF1s or whatever, which are probably like direct reps of them, but they look so good. I love that style so much. Beautiful. I want to hear it one more time. Be the first to like this. I'll do it. I want my vet to sound like that, man. I want my vet to chop like that. I'll have to look into camming that thing. That shit was fire. I'll give that car. I'll give that thing a solid. I love that chop. That chop adds so much. That's an 8 out of 10. I love that chop so much. That V8 swapped V6 also went from auto to manual. Oh shit, dope. From David Connor. So that I'm guessing he's talking about that 3 valve we were looking at earlier. Very cool. Juicy, thank you for the dono. I don't see an Instagram, so maybe you're just donating just to donate. Appreciate it. CLT_FB6. Do big streamers? I don't watch streamers, okay? Like, nothing against watching streamers. Obviously, you guys are watching a stream right now. But do big streamers, like, you know, Kai Cenat or Speed or anything, do they read every dono that they get? Because I would imagine they get, like, a billion, right? Like, do they read every single one? I actually want to go to live chat just to see what people say. I know you hate Dodge, but I'm a Cummings. Oh, you guys might be talking about something else. It do be chopping, though. Dude, that thing be chopping. That thing be chopping. Hello from Austria. Hello, I'm actually part Austrian. Fun fact. My grandma was from Austria. So, howdy do. The chop is a oh wait, were you talking about the, okay, wait, never mind. The chop is a GPI SS4 cam. GPI is nuts. I was looking at the comp. Was it comp stage 3? I just want something that doesn't add like a whole lot of power because I like the power that my car's at right now. They have on I think it's text to speech most of the time. Oh. That makes sense. That makes sense. All right, let's take a look at this car really quick. Yeah, that was my Camaro. Oh, yeah, okay. It was a fire. That thing was fire. That thing was fire. Let's take a look at this thing. The downforce machine. Okay, so we got a problem here, my guy. We got a big problem here. You got all the downforce in the rear, which, again, I understand front-wheel drive cars need downforce. But you have no downforce up front. You need to have downforce up front. You need to. You can't just have all the downforce in the rear. You need to balance it out, or else this car is going to understeer. So you need to do some sort of front splitter. I guarantee this thing will handle so much better if you do some sort of front splitter, because that's just too much downforce in the rear. Way too much. For nothing up front, way too much. You should do little canards. It looks like you track it, obviously. You should do a little canards and then fucking a nice thick wood front splitter. Thing would probably be a monster, just gripping around corners and shit. Because I would imagine right here at speed, if you're going into a corner, that rear end is kind of being compressed a little bit. If that thing's making actually sufficient downforce. Anyways, track Civics are dope. I like the stance of it. I like the wheel and tires. Like, look at that stance. You can make any car cool. Like, look at this. It's a basic ass Honda Civic, but look at the wheel and tire setup. Look at the stance. Look at the wing. That thing is aggressive. And then it be out there on the track. I want to see if you have any more action shots of it. 'Cause yeah, maybe you could literally see how the rear end is probably like squatting when it shouldn't. Maybe. Oh, do these come with K swaps or K series? They do, right? I don't know why. For some reason, I thought they didn't. I thought they came with something else, like the Earth Dreams shit. But now I think it's too early for that. I think it's too early. Yeah, look at it. You can see it right here. Check it out. So he's in the corner, and look at his rear wheels. It is way more compressed than his front wheels. I mean, he might not be in a corner, but you see what I'm saying? He's at speed. That Camaro sounds badass. Yeah, it did. You know who else is from Austria? You see what I'm saying though? That's literally proving my point right here. This rear end is squatting and the front end is way up in the air. That's not good. No bueno. Anyways, cool. Track Civic. I like the look of it. I like the track stance. I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. You need that front splitter. You need that shit. You need that shit. Okay. All right. We got to get through these. No more donos. Please. We have 5 more. So that's cool. Squig. Let's check it out. Love the way it is stock. Mic cam later. I don't know. I'm in the same boat as you. Like, the Vet is so fun as is. Like, if I add another 100 horsepower, it might not be fun anymore because it might not be like a good street car. Maybe it will be. Maybe I'm just underestimating the Vet, but like, it's so fun in the canyons. It's so fun as is. Like, I do want to go full E85. That way I just don't have to run 91 and shit, but yeah, I don't know. I don't really want to add like a giant cam and make it 800 horsepower. That's not really my goal. Maybe down the line, but not right now. So do you have both? Do you still have the Fox body and the Trans Am or Firebird? Trans Am, same shit. Same shit. Oh, come on, I want to see some good photos of it. There we go. Oh, she's pretty. She's pretty. It does need a cam though. I think if you're going to leave it NA on 93, 91, whatever you're on, a nice cam in this bitch. Oh. The problem is with a boosted application like the ZR1 is it just adds a lot of power and a lot of just changes everything, you know. Like, it's going to add power to this, but this thing might need a little bit more power. I'm trying not to have a little bit more power. I like it where it's at. Please. If someone can find me a cam that just makes noise, doesn't do anything, I want it. It's already fast enough. Let's hear it. Sounds good. Sounds good. I like it. Give it a 7 out of 10. I know it's basic, but it's a rare car. I like it. It's rare in my eyes. Little Red C7. Got it back from getting heads cam intake. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. I'm trying to mute the music. Oh. 570 rear wheel horsepower. Is it just a base Stingray? 570 out of a base Stingray?
Are you in?
That's good.
Or are you out?
That's really impressive, honestly. My car is only making what, 620 with a blower. So LS's, man. They're or LTs technically. They're great NA platforms. Sorry, I'm just trying to look at the car. I'm trying to see, is it just a base or is it a Grand Sport? Because it low-key has like a little bit of a wide body on it, unless I'm tripping. It looks wider than typical Stingrays, unless it's just the angles. It might just be the angles. I don't know. Yeah, I think it is just a normal Stingray. It's cool though, nevertheless. I mean, it's manual is coping for being poor. What? People comment some stupid shit. People dead ass comment some stupid shit. Oh, let's check this out. Good shift. I like the steering wheel. C7 interiors are so much better than C6 interiors. That was one thing when I was looking at like the ZR1, I was looking at that and a C6, my bad, C7 Z06, and I was like, it's similar, you know, it's about the same power. Obviously, the ZR1's lighter and it's more special and it's going to hold its value better, but I was like, dude, driving this every day would be so much nicer. I like my interior, but fuck. Yeah, I like it, man. It's badass. I'm going to say it's a solid 7.5, maybe even 8. It sounds great, looks fast. It's badass. Clean car. We have, who is this? Is this your name? Choppin' C6? Another one? I think he says, yeah, 2013 C6. Here we go. Is it Choppin'? It's Choppin' dot C6. Okay. So it's this one. There we go. Ooh, I love that yellow. My boy Derek has a ZR1 in that color, and it is beautiful. If I could have got another color besides Jetstream Blue, I would have been happy getting this color. I love this color. I love yellow. Like, yellow on cars just looks so... It looks sporty to me, you know? Like, to me, look at that thing. That thing looks fucking mean. I love yellow cars. If you wanna make me happy, yellow car. I love yellow. Yellow, yellow, yellow. It's great. I like it. The C7 style headlights look good. Those look like 01 style wheels. I don't know if they are 01 wheels or they almost look like C7 Z06 wheels. Similar. Similar. Sounds good. Good little chop going. Ooh, your buddy with his S197 looks good too. Dang. That looks good. I like it. Oh, ooh, burnout. Oh, damn it. She's perfect. I want to hear it idle. Damn it. All right. Regardless, though, clean C6. For a narrow body, making it that clean, that's hard to do. A lot of people just write off narrow bodies, but I mean they look great too. Can't even hate on them. They look sick. Give it a shit. With that chop in there, 7.5, maybe even an 8. I like the yellow. You know what? I'm gonna say 8. I like the yellow a lot. For a narrow body, that's impressive. I like that. I like that a lot. All right, we got Francisco Jr. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do these more. So if you guys are like, oh shit, he didn't get to my car, or I didn't donate, or you're just checking in, we'll do these more. So don't worry. Don't you worry. Like apparently you guys seem to be liking it. I'm enjoying doing these. We'll do these more. All right, which one's yours? Just back to back Corvettes, man. Crazy. And a 3-valve, crazy. It's mini me. It's mini me. All right, let's check it out. So, is this yours? This is a Grand Sport. Oh, she's pretty. She's a pretty girl. New grocery getter. Not much. Well, actually, you know, these are great grocery getters. I will say, there's a lot of room back there. I have a carbon fiber wheel coming. It's gonna look similar to this, very similar, except I think mine will have just smooth leather, and hopefully it says 01 at the bottom. I don't know if it's gonna. I have new taillights coming from mine too, similar to these as well, just not all smoked. Oh, it looks so good. You should lower it just a little bit. You could lower it, you know, from factory. You could, there's hardware you can get in there and lower it. It's free. It's a little hard to do. You need a jack and then a bottle jack, and you could do it. But yeah, if you lowered it a little bit, ooh, chef's kiss. I like that red as well. Cool looking 3-valve as well. So racing stripes are a little funky to me. They're a little like spaced out, but Corvette's a good 7, 8 out of 10. You know, it's good. I like it. I like the yellow more, but you do got a Grand Sport, so that's great in its own right. However, I do see it do be an auto. So I'm gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10 for that, just because that's like that's a sin. You have a Corvette, that's a sin. Let's see what kind of fire. 6-hour P320 M17. Have I shot a P320? I think I have. I think my bro Jack brought one out one time when we went shooting, and his shit just kept jamming. But he bought it used, so I think he returned it. He used to work at a gun store, so he would do that shit all the time. Had a 5th gen as well. Okay, 7.5 out of 10, just because it's an auto. If it was manual, 8 out of 10. And I wish we could hear it, but I like your steering wheel. Good shit. That 2001 MX-5. All right, we got 2 more. I think someone just donated 2, even though I told you not to. But gotta do what we gotta do, right? 2001. Okay, we got an NB, little NB action, and a classic 65 in the back. And B, Miata, Enki wheels, ready for the track or the canyon. Hard top as well. Slides that bitch. Sounds like a straight weed whacker. All Miatas sound exactly the same. They all just sound like a fucking weed whacker. Oh my goodness. It's cool. It's better than having an NA. I will say that. You know, you got a little baby Dodge Viper. So, sorry guys. The Miata is just putting me to sleep a little bit. I apologize for that. I like the Yankees. I like the color too. Hardtop is sick as well. Is that all carbon? That shit's gonna get jacked. This guy really loves filters. It's clean. I can't even hate on it. It's just sitting. It's sitting pretty. You know. You guys, honestly, the people that we've looked at today, you guys really haven't had any stinkers, so that's good. 6.5, maybe 7. I'll say 7. I do like the wheel and tire setup and the stance. Carbon fiber roof is a plus too. 7 out of 10. Pretty sick. All right, last one. Go back to Yellow Vet, chopping C6, check story. Okay. Well, the last one is us going back to chopping C6. We're gonna check the story. I'm gonna use that as material later. You know what I mean? I wish my shit sounded like that. It sounds so good. That sounds so good. Yeah, that thing's great. That thing chops. Like I said, 8, maybe even 8.5 out of 10. That shit chops. For a narrow body, that's badass. I like that, man. Anyways, yeah, good stuff. Let me go to the actual chat right now so we can see which one was your guys' favorite. Which one was your guys' favorite? I personally, that GT350 was pretty hard. That CTS with the turbo was pretty dope as well. Yeah, I think sounds great. Do you remember on your channel, like last year, I believe it was lime green 93 supercharged Civic? If so, that was my dad's car. Supercharged Civic lime green. What? Oh, he said 93. Fuck, I don't know. You gotta, like, I look at so many cars on a monthly basis, let alone a yearly basis. Chopping it the fuck up. And thank you for your service, homie. This thing do be chopping. Thing sounds crazy. The Lancer guy wants to race you, and he said if you lose, you have to braid. I'm assuming you meant braid. Braid his ass pubes. That's gross. I think he needs to shave. I'll bring my mom's Honda or Chevy Bolt and I'll beat him. The SRT6. The SRT6 was cool. I did like that. The SC was nice as well. W Day. Yeah, I think today was successful. I think we had fun today, guys. And like I said, if you guys like this, I'll do it more. Maybe we can do like submissions of like even like cringy people, or we could do like Facebook submissions or stuff. Or if you guys just really like me looking at your guys' cars, we could do that as well. Like I said, I usually get bored of looking at your guys' cars, but I woke up today and I was like, wow, that's great. That was cool. Mike Cutton. Maybe because I'm moving it around a little bit. Yeah, I think one of the wires is kind of finicky, so. R.I.P. Drew's mic. Yeah, it's probably a little messed up. Anyways, I'm gonna go get on the bike. Thoughts on the Escalade V, Drew? Never seen people talk about them. They're just overpriced. I mean, what do they go for? 150? Escalade V. I'm not typing anything. Oops. You should tier list engines. That's not a bad idea. What's your favorite strain? I don't smoke. Let's see. Are these Escalade Vs? 160 MSRP for a brand new one. That's kind of crazy. I mean, like, yeah, it comes with 682 horsepower, but do you know how heavy this thing is? It's 11 mpg city, 16 highway. That's fucking atrocious. There is no reason. Like, who is this built for? It's cool for, like, I don't know. Who is it built for? Who would want the most impractical SUV? Like, it's... How heavy is it? I just want to see how heavy it is. 6,200 pounds. Oh, my God. 63. Oh, shit. That thing's fucking heavy. That thing's crazy. 6,200 pounds. That's a horrible power to weight ratio. Let's just do that really quick. So it's like 100 pounds. Every horsepower, I think it's going to have to move like 100 pounds just about, which is crazy. We'll do some quick math right here. Let me just show you guys how slow that really is. We'll use my Corvette because it makes about the same horsepower. So we have what was it? 6,300 divided by 682. That means every horsepower has to move 9.2 pounds. Okay. And that's crank horsepower. So we'll use stock crank horsepower. Oops, I probably just destroyed my mic right there. No, it seems to be working. Am I lagging? It might just be you. Seems like it's working fine. Anyways, my Corvette weighs how much? 2009 ZR1 weight. 3,300 pounds. Okay, so half the weight. So we have 3,300 pounds divided by 632, which is I think what it makes from factory. So in my car, every horsepower has to move 5 pounds. So it is twice as slow as my car. Now let's look at it compared to, like, I don't know, a GR Corolla. Now, let's do something a little bit more fair. A GR Supra. MK5 Supra specs. Where is it? How much do these make from factory? My mic is bugging out. No one else is saying that. It's working fine. Okay, yeah. So they make 382 horsepower. And how heavy are they? I just want to see compared to, okay, 30, we'll say 3,200 pounds. We'll go in the middle. 3,200 divided by, what was it, 380? 382? So a GR Corolla, which makes 300 less horsepower, is faster. It only has to move 8 pounds per horsepower. So it's significantly faster. It is 10% faster. And you see what I'm saying? Like that means a stock GR Corolla or GR Supra is like, who's going to have fun in an SUV that's that slow? No, I was just playing. Well, don't do that. I don't like that. Working fine over here. Has to be YouTube. No, it's just that guy. Anyways, you should compare the Escalade to the Bentley Continental GT. Well, those are two far different price ranges, right? Bentley Continental GT. 650 horsepower. Okay. What about weight? Let's see. Oops. Yeah, it's going to be faster. It's going to be much faster. How much is a Bentley Continental GT? OBS disconnected. Interesting. Am I still live? Says I am. I don't know. Anyways. Okay, now it reconnected. All right, we'll do one last one just because I was about to hang it up, but Sweeney just donated. One last one. No more donations. No more. If you donate, I mean, I'll probably still look at it because I'm just a nice person, but Grandpa's 4.6. We got a Grand Marquise. My old coworker used to have one of these. It's like a 4-door Mustang. Give your opinion. Okay, sorry. I just was making sure that we didn't disconnect. Yeah, that is a Grand Marquise. Slowest V8 and cool grandpa car. It is cool. And if you find them in good condition, like, bro, they'll last forever. Is this an audio clip? Nope, it's not. Damn it. Is this an audio clip? Nope, it's not. Damn it. I mean, it's a stock Grand Marquise, you know? And you seem to really, really like it because you're making a million memes of it. It's a Grand Marquise, that's for sure. 5 out of 10, you know. It's a Grand Marquise. I compared to the other cars we've seen today, I can't rate it higher. I want to hear it though. Now, if this bitch was chopping, maybe a little different. Muffler delete and dual exhaust, by the way. Oh, that's dope. My coworker, he used to have one, or was it a Marauder? Might have been a Marauder. Same shit, you know. But and he would fucking swing that shit at work. Like we'd be working at the dealership, and he'd just be swinging that shit in the lot, and we'd be like, oh shit, this guy's gonna get fired. And I think he did eventually. Not for that though. I think it was for like drug shit. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. We should do this more later. I plan on doing this more later. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time.